Ooh, chapter 7, closer. And now we're officially on the route, I think, because we got sweet chibi boy Peter. You know what sucks about going into this? Is that, for sure, this day coming up is going to be the most magical day of this girl's life. Guaranteed. Like, most romantic thing you could ever dream of today. It might last 2 days, I don't think so, but at some point, probably tomorrow, it's gonna start going downhill, and she's gonna be like, I feel like things aren't working out between us. This isn't the romantic fairy tale love story that I bought for $40. And then we're gonna get into some, like, more messy situations. So, I mean, today's probably gonna be great, but after that, I'm like, I'm not looking forward to that bit. Anyway, what time is it? Light filters in through the window. I crawl to the edge of the bed like an oversized slug and reach for my phone. I know that feeling. 2 p.m.? Did I really sleep for... How many hours did I sleep? Man, there goes the entire day. I get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, and try to look presentable. Breakfast is definitely over by now, but if I get to the cafeteria fast enough, maybe I can grab a late lunch. You've missed out on half your date day. As I'm headed towards the commons, some noise catches my attention. It's coming from Tom and Peter's room. As I walk by, I see they left their door wide open. I feel my heart flutter in my chest as I go to greet them. Hello, you two.
Morning.
Good morning. Are you playing video games?
Hiya.
Why are you guys saying morning? It's 2 p.m. Did you also just wake up?
Morning, Cadence. Yep, we are.
Peter shoots me a furtive wink while Tom's eyes are glued to the TV screen. I hide a smile.
Wanna join us? We left the door open so the sound of gaming would lure more people in. Like a siren. Looks like it worked. Or maybe it's because I'm here.
No thanks. I'm on my way to breakfast, lunch.
I'm starving.
Cool! We'll join you. I'm starved. Tom, we just ate lunch. Yeah, first lunch, not second lunch.
They turn off their game and we step outside. Peter's like, you make a good point. As Peter steps nearer, I feel electricity crackling between us. By the way his eyes light up, I can tell he senses it too. Did you guys get a late start today too?
I think everyone did. Right now, most of them are in the dining hall.
Good timing then.
Let's grab Samuel before we go. Sometimes he gets so into his music he forgets to eat.
We head further down the row. There's a pause, then the door opens.
Hey.
Yo. Oh no, I've turned into Peter.
Yo. Food?
Cool.
Great conversation, guys. We depart in our quest for food after Samuel locks the door behind him. I like this group I'm hanging out with, though. As we walk into the cafeteria, Peter halts and looks around warily. Yeah, you deserve, like, a bowl of cereal in the face, at the very least.
Perfect.
Good. She's not here.
Huh?
What? Nothing. Let's eat.
We sit down to eat. I take the seat across from Peter. I'm also, like, not entirely convinced. I mean, I hope not, but I'm hoping this isn't, like, some elaborate prank plan thing on Felicity and Peter's part to, like, pretend they're having problems, and then they, like, broke up, and now he's, like, with Cadence, and then it's all to break her heart and things because of, like, jealousy issues on Felicity's part. I hope that's not what's going on. I mean, she did try to buy Peter, so I think that's okay, but that's another, like, possibility my mind went through of where this could go. I'm hoping it doesn't go down that road. We sit down to eat. I take the seat across from Peter.
Wanna continue our video game binge after this, Peter? No thanks. I've had enough gaming for one day. Think I'll take a walk. Care to join me, Cadence?
It's hard to suppress the wide grin that spreads across my face. Sure, I could use the fresh air.
I'm gonna chill at the lake. Maybe you should do the same, Tom. A little vitamin D might do you good.
That's where man, I have turned into Peter. Well, rip me, I guess.
The only D Tom wants is...
Hey!
Shut it, Peter! Come on, Sam, you set that one up for him on purpose, didn't you? I swear I didn't. Come on, Cadence, let's get out of here. I'm going back to my cave.
See ya.
Ah, it's such a beautiful day today.
Beautiful days have to be shared with beautiful company.
Compliment him? No. I think he's got quite enough compliments. Thank you very much. Changing the topic? No. Let's get physical. Yeah, got him. I smile coyly, intertwine my arms with his, and lean my head on his shoulder. I might as well go all in. I can tell the action surprises him, but he doesn't say anything. The look of joy on his face is adorable and leaves me beaming. I mean, if this is all an act, he's very good. I'll give him that.
Oh. I wanted you to enjoy this moment. Before I bring up some bad news.
Oh, come on, not even one day? You gotta give me at least one day. What bad news?
My text to Felicity didn't send last night. As far as she knows, she and I are still dating.
So rectify the situation properly, not through a text, you dummy. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. I need to deal with this before we do anything else.
I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. You don't have to stick around, but maybe you could stay in the vicinity. You know, in case she tries to murder me.
No problem. If she wants to hurt you, she'll have to go through me first.
Damn.
Oh man. Imagine a catfight between the two of you.
Do not picture mud wrestling, please. Peter, you have a job to do.
Get ready.
Right. Here I go.
Here we go. So where do you think she... Uh-oh. Yeah, you should run. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. I mean, hi, Felicity. I'm gonna go over there.
No, stay.
Peter takes my hand in his. Felicity looks at our joined hands for a long moment, then glares at Peter. So, is this your new girlfriend? You could have at least told me instead of playing me like this.
I was coming to tell you now.
Couldn't tell me last night. Too busy making out after the auction. She switches her electric glare to me, and I try to stand strong in the face of it. How did you know we made out, though? Felicity, I'm really sorry.
I can't even.
Whatever. I cannot believe you would bet on my boyfriend. I thought we were friends, Cadence. I never would have backstabbed you like this.
Hey, don't blame her.
It's true.
This is not... Can you guys, mature for 2 seconds?
Blame me for being so irresistible.
Fine. I forgive you for being weak-willed, Cadence. I won't let Peter come between us, because that's what true friends do. Now I'm even more suspicious. Thanks, I guess. As for you, Peter, we are officially...
It's over.
Oh my gosh.
Men and their stupid pride. It's so immature how you always have to get the last word. Well, she got the last word. She stomps off. As soon as she's gone, I let out a big sigh of relief. I don't know about any of this.
Glad that's over.
I thought she was going to kill me.
Instead, she forgave you.
Somehow, that unsettles me more than the idea of her straight up attacking me. Right?
You don't need to worry about her. She'll probably complain about you for a few days, then move on with her life. Felicity's not that petty.
I hope you're right. And if she does try anything, well, this was all worth it in the end. You say that now. I grin and squeeze Peter's hand in mine. Thanks.
Your palms are really sweaty.
I was nervous, okay?
Let's get out of here before she comes back.
Where do you want to go?
Well, Tom's back at the room and Samuel's at the lake. Most everyone else is in the cafeteria, so we can't go there.
I know where we can go.
Nice thinking.
No one's going to be at the field on their day off. And I think they're too tired for volleyball, too.
Perfect.
Let's sit. I want to talk and get to know you better. It feels like other people are always around, and we've never had the chance, you know.
You're right. Hopefully we won't be interrupted. We sit down at one of the tables. The weather could not be more perfect today. So... Why? I mean, I would love to know if Felicity's story was true when she gave that thing about junior prom and stuff. That'd be great. But he just broke up with her. Why? Don't bring that up. We're not bringing that up today. No. And what's your favorite season is like so impersonal. Just like, so, what's your favorite color? The middle one's at least like personal a little bit without being like, so let's talk about your girlfriend you just broke up with 5 minutes ago. What was the Red Angel's drum corps like? His eyes light up with almost childlike enthusiasm.
Really? You want to hear about the Red Angels?
I've been dying to know what it was like. Please, tell me everything.
I don't even know where to start.
Was it much like high school marching band?
Not at all. This was marching band on steroids. You can't believe the amount of talent in that band. The pursuit of excellence was relentless, and we were always striving to be great in everything we did.
Sounds a lot like what Mr. Wiley preaches.
Yeah, well, no matter how much Mr. Wiley wishes it, we'll never be on that level.
Like I care.
Too many kids are in band just for the social aspect and could care less about the score we get. If they don't care, why should I?
His tone darkens with distaste. Wishing to return the excitement to his eyes, I backpedal the conversation. Tell me about the moment you learned you made the cut.
That's one of my favorite memories. I swore I wouldn't get my hopes up, but I couldn't help myself. I didn't even want to imagine how I would feel if I didn't make it. They read off a list of names and didn't call me for the longest time. On the outside I kept my cool, but on the inside I was losing it. Just when I thought I might explode, they called out, "Dom." I almost let out a whoop when I heard my name.
I'm surprised you managed to contain yourself.
After that, everyone who made it was hugging, even though most of us had no idea who each other was. Would you ever be interested in auditioning, you think?
Oh, I don't know. It might be too intense for me, and I've never been one of the shining stars of the band. He leans in close without warning, eyes smoldering.
That's not how I see it.
Oh my. Suddenly, I have the urge to kiss him, but I hold back, eager to continue the conversation. I want to get to know Peter's brain as well as his lips. Oh yeah.
Enough about me. I want to learn everything I can about my beautiful new girlfriend. Tell me something fun about yourself.
I have a scar on my back. I believe in ghosts. I can fit my ear inside itself. Maybe hold off on the ear story for right now. Ghost, scar on the back. Well, my brain immediately went to, he might want to ask to see the scar on your backs. More physical contact? Wink, 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 wink. I'm going for the scar on the back.
You do? How did you get it?
I challenged my best friend in kindergarten to a tree climbing contest. Wound up falling out of the tree. The recess aides were so mad.
Damn.
That's hardcore. Did you at least win?
I did! I was celebrating when I lost my grip. I landed on a rock at the bottom.
Jeez, I'm glad you were okay.
Yeah, it's pretty funny looking back on it.
So, were you planning on showing me this scar or what?
See, I knew it. No. I would have to take my shirt off to show you.
Is that so?
I know what you're thinking. Stop that right now.
Fine, fine. I'll have to be patient then.
I feel like my entire face is on fire. Well, I did that to you.
Look at that. Your face matches your hair.
You're killing me, Peter. We spent a long time together, just talking. The sun inches its way across the sky and sets behind the mountains. An hour or so after its departure, our stomachs begin grumbling for food and we return to the cafeteria. At least you guys have done a lot of talking, so...
There you are! I've been looking for you all day long.
Her eyes narrow.
Oh, hello, Peter.
Hey there, Susie.
I see. You two spent the entire day together?
Yeah. Why does that sound like an accusation?
Poor Felicity. Meanwhile, Felicity's been crying in her room all evening.
I cringe. Susie's glaring at Peter, but I can't help but feel at fault too. You should!
She'll get over it.
What? Excuse me?
Okay! Come on, Peter, let's get some food. I drag him away from Susie, not wanting my boyfriend and best friend to make enemies out of each other. Luckily, Susie doesn't tag along. Thank goodness. Barely dodged that drama. Probably would have been a lot worse if he hadn't told her the truth last night.
Hiya.
Peter! Cadence! There you are.
Tom waves to us from a table he shares with Samuel. Peter and I take a seat across from each other.
Hey, Tom. How was the gaming binge? I got a lot done.
What a surprise.
In other words, you got nothing done.
Hey, I'm sure he got a lot done in those hours.
How about you, Sam? How was your day? Very relaxing. And where were you all day, With friends.
I hide a smile and focus on eating my mac and cheese.
Well, I was gaming, and Samuel was at the lake, so... that's everyone. Har har. Very funny, Tom. I bet he was with Cadence. Making out until the sun goes down.
Peter chokes on his water and dissolves into a coughing fit. Really? That got him? Sheesh. Tom reaches over to pound him on the back, but he waves him away.
I'm fine. Water went down the wrong pipe.
I cringe, thinking of Felicity crying in her room and go to change the subject. You feel the weight of your sins crawling on your back. So... I feel well rested and ready to take on week 2 of band camp. How about you guys?
Don't remind me.
I'm sure it's going to be great, Tom. After all, it's Spirit Week. You'd better all participate. I expect this week to be extremely spiritual.
Spirited.
You knew what I meant.
What's tomorrow?
Beach Day.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. You better prepare yourself, Cadence.
On the contrary, it is you who better be prepared. We stare at each other for a long moment, smirking. Peter's eyebrows raise ever so suggestively, and I raise mine in return. Sam and Tom are like, I wish I was anywhere else. By the time we step outside, night has fallen. I hang out with the boys a little while longer, simply chatting. But eventually I grow tired and hear my bed calling to me. With all that sleep I got, one would think I'd be bursting with energy. I stifle a yawn. Sorry.
It's okay. You'll need your energy for tomorrow. It's gonna be another wild week.
With so much happening in the first week of band camp, I can't even begin to imagine what week 2 might hold in store. In more ways than one. I bid the boys good night with a small wave.
Later.
Get some rest, sleepyhead.
You too. I feel like we're in for a talking to tonight, which is, we do deserve. Susie! Susie stands before me, balancing a stack of tissue boxes.
Poor Felicity? I've been with Felicity all evening. I'm just about to head back over.
I see.
Would you like to come?
Would that be wise? She tilts her head in my direction expectantly. Suddenly, it's really hard to make eye contact. I try not to look too guilty upon mumbling my response. Actually, I think it would be best if I stayed here.
You know what? You're right. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd probably be one of the last people Felicity would want to see, so... Ugh. I hold my breath until the door closes behind Susie, then release it. After that, I rush to put on my pajamas and jump into bed, fingers crossed that Susie won't come back anytime soon, lest I be subject for more of her judgment. I'm sorry, Susie, but this isn't something I can control. Peter's magnetism is too strong. Take responsibility for your actions. It takes two in this relationship, okay? Yes, Peter was a jerk, but you're also being a jerk. This is partially your fault. As for Felicity, like he said, she'll get over it. I don't think the relationship was that strong to begin with. It was still a relationship, though. Ugh. I keep telling myself that as I close my eyes and drift off to sleep, trying to rid myself of the guilt I feel. That's right, their relationship wasn't strong. You're not off to a good start if this is like what you're thinking of after the first day of dating somebody. But ours will be. Oh, girl. Girl, no. Not like this. That was such a fast chapter. Chapter 8, Doubts and Distractions. Oh, goody. We're already beginning. Yay. It's the start of week 2. We're halfway through this thing. Woo! Get pumped. As I approach the field with my bag, I notice something a little odd. Instead of practicing, the color guard is grouped at the podium, looking around as if searching for something. Or someone. Hey, Sabrina, what's going on?
Garth is late.
What? Seriously? But he's never late.
Exactly. That's why I'm concerned. Where could he be? He never said he wouldn't be here. Maybe we should ask his roommate.
Not necessary.
Whoa.
Garth was sent home sick last night.
How? How was he conveniently able to go home after none of us could go home over the weekend, Mr. Wiley? Where are you keeping this boy? Which porta potty have you locked him inside? Oh, Garth, I'm so sorry. Oh no! Is he okay?
No, Cadence. He's got the flu.
But he seemed fine over the weekend.
It came on real fast. It wasn't a pretty sight. I couldn't risk infecting more band members at such a critical time, so I had his parents come pick him up.
Oh. But he's been running all of our practices. What will we do without him?
I guess running the practices falls to you, Sabrina. Until he gets back.
Wow.
Good talk.
Yep. Let's all hope he gets well soon. In the meantime, give it your all in practice.
Yes, sir. What if we just never see Garth again? That would be wild. And we don't ever find out. What if Garth disappears after the first week every time until you do his route and then you find out what happened to him? That would be so wild. We're learning the drill to Mercury today. It's a pit feature. We'll probably start on the closer, Jupiter, tomorrow. The rousing conclusion of a marching band show. Blue Mountain's closer for their show is Mercury, followed by Jupiter. Oops. Nice glasses.
Hey.
Whoa! I mean, hey!
Damn.
You look nice today. Very beach ready. Perfect for beach day.
I wore my usual jean shorts with the top of my two-piece swimsuit. Peter's not the only one who looks good.
Huh?
My eyes are up here.
I am staring at your eyes, Peter. Those sunglasses are so tacky. You look like such a dork.
Hey, little lady. These sunglasses are top-of-the-line Red Angels merch. No matter how you feel about them, you can't deny they look good on me.
If that makes you feel better, then keep thinking that.
I came here so you could appreciate my muscles, but I can see that it was a waste of time. I'm leaving.
No, stay. I grab his bare shoulders and we wrestle a bit as he tries to get away.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked by the drum major!
Stop it, you!
Hey!
Tom understood the assignment correctly.
What's going on, you guys?
Tom! Now that is what I call beach ready.
Make sure you put on sunscreen. It's gonna be a scorcher. He's right. Cadence, wanna put some sunscreen on my back?
Poor Tom. He's like, well, time to leave again.
I'm gonna go see what the trombones are up to.
He leaves. Is he okay?
He'll get over it.
Get over what? Oh, was he interested in Cadence and he's like, well, I lost my friend and now it's like really awkward. Maybe?
Nothing. I better go get ready. Try not to be too distracted by my hot bod during practice.
Same to you. I see you checking yourself out in your trumpet bell all the time.
I'll do my best.
His hand touches my shoulder and he plants a quick kiss on my cheek. Then he heads to the field, leaving me behind with a burning face. Well, at least it's lasted 2 days, I guess. This all feels so new to me. I don't even know how to react. Did anyone see us? I kind of think you were seen. Susie, love your donut. Looks great. Felicity, looking very cute. The sound of whispering catches my attention. From the corner of my eye, I spy Felicity hissing something in Susie's ear. Yeah, the fact that they were like, I know that it's like they're all there for practice, but it kind of makes me feel a little that he did it in front of Felicity. I'm just like, did he do that because Felicity's there? Susie shakes her head angrily. I chew my lip, wondering what was said. Then I decide that I don't care and turn away. Hello.
Get to stretching! I want to get started right away today.
Ah, right. Come on, everyone.
Peter! This isn't because you're Asian, but do you know Tai Chi?
No.
I feel like you asked because he's Asian.
Dang it.
Mr. Wiley runs off, leaving me and Peter to exchange a mystified look.
Get ready for some jumping jacks and arm circles.
Alright, everyone, let's get these stretches started. Stretch 'em good. Get 'em loose.
Week 2 starts now, people. Side by side with Peter, I lead stretches.
Pair up for calf stretches.
Peter offers his foot to me. Trying to look nonchalant, I press my foot into his, getting a good stretch in my calf muscle. Oh, the poor band. They have to deal with all the shenanigans.
Oh, yeah, Cadence. There's the spot.
Peter? How on earth does he manage to make blood rush into my face in a second flat? Is anybody looking at us? I'm too afraid to look.
Everyone feeling nice and loose. Let's wrap this up with everyone's favorite, massages.
Peter takes my shoulders in his hands and begins kneading. My skin tingles at his touch. He leans forward and I can feel his breath tickle my ear.
I'm very good with my hands, as you'll soon find out.
Okay, everyone switch! My voice is oddly strained and high-pitched as I whirl around to give Peter his massage. I think I spot a few freshmen giving me concerned looks. It's deserved, but I avoid eye contact.
Damn.
It's a hot one today, isn't it?
Peter, I swear you are going to give me heart failure.
Then I'll add you to my list of victims.
I swear to God! I'm going to be blushing all day, aren't I? After a laborious stretching session, Mr. Wiley addresses the band and tells us what to expect this week.
Bring it in.
I know this is a week to have fun and be a little goofy, but we still have to make the most of this time. We only have 5 days left until we return to reality.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Let's go!
But until then, we're going to eat, breathe, and sleep band, and never stop getting better.
Everyone cheers. Re-energized by yesterday's break, we tackle a long-winded basic session with fervor. Mr. Wiley is pretty good about giving us water breaks today. I feel optimistic. It's going to be a good week. Okay, section leaders, come get the drill for the pit feature. I start handing out drill packets. Time to get down to business. As usual, I wander through the ranks of the band, giving help where it's needed. It's tempting to pass by Peter. Well, who's to say I can't visit the trumpets? They need help just like anyone else. As I approach, I hear Peter talking to the two annoying drummers.
Hey, Peter. Nice sunglasses.
Thanks.
Huh?
Bro, he's such an idiot. He didn't even know you were being sarcastic.
It's true.
No, I was aware. But his statement wasn't wrong.
Nobody cares. Huh?
Hey, what was it like in drum corps, huh, Peter? How was it not being the best one in the band?
It was awesome.
Okay, boys, break it up. You should be focusing on learning drill.
Yes, ma'am.
I go on my way, but I can feel Peter's eyes on me, trying to draw me back to him. It's not easy to resist. When the sun is high in the sky, it's lunchtime! Whee!
Bring it in.
Hold up! Everyone gather round. I have an announcement about sectionals.
We do so.
I want to remind everyone to make sure you hold another sectional this week. And since some of you can't be trusted to accomplish such a simple task, Cadence will be overseeing all sectionals from now on.
Huh? Wait! He didn't even ask me about this. Not that I would have had a choice, but... this is so not fair! There goes all of my free time. Thanks, Mr. Wiley.
Okay, see you all inside for the afternoon session. Get some grub.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Don't worry about it. Let's get lunch. After grabbing food, I lead Peter to the table Susie is already sitting at. It's a little empty today. Where's Tom? Doesn't he usually eat with us?
Nope. No Felicity either. I guess it's just you two today.
Yep.
Well, I don't want to be a third wheel. I'm going to sit with Eugene.
She leaves. Are you, like, best friends with Felicity, or what's going on, Susie? She's still mad at me.
Hey,
Hey, yay, Samuel, what's up?
The seat taken. Now there's someone who doesn't mind being a third wheel. Have a seat, Sam.
really?
So the rumors are true. Out with the old, in with the new, huh, Peter? You could say that. I heard you didn't break up with Felicity until you got together with Cadence.
You heard correctly. Who's saying that? It's true.
I can neither confirm nor deny the rumors.
What a surprise.
I see. A monkey swinging from vine to vine doesn't let go of the one behind him until he's got a good grip on the one in front of him.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I'm like, he was very eager to break up once he got somebody else. Does he not like being on his own?
You calling me a monkey, Samuel?
Whatever, let people gossip about us. I'm very happy with the way things turned out.
Cool.
Anyway, Peter, there's something you need to talk to your brother about. Let me guess. His latest catchphrase. Sorry, not sorry. I knew it. He loves annoying catchphrases. He'll just go even harder if I say something to him about it, so you should be the one to bring it up. I couldn't care less. It's the rest of the section that cares. It's causing friction.
That seems kind of silly.
Okay, here's how you deal with it. Tell a cute girl to tell him. That is such a stupid catchphrase the next time he says it. You'll never hear him say it again.
Heh.
If that doesn't work, you can always threaten him.
No thanks.
Threatening people isn't really my style.
I'm good at thinking up colorful threats. You want some help?
I'm not gonna threaten the kid. That's fine. Physical violence is a great option too. Next time he does it, kick him. When he starts crying, say, "Sorry, not sorry." Remind me to stop asking you for advice.
Our conversation is a good distraction from Susie giving me the cold shoulder. I suppose it's good to eat with someone else for a change. What do you mean you eat with these guys every day? Besides, this is the most I've ever heard Samuel talk. But all too soon, it's over and it's time to head back to practice. Mr. Wiley takes control of afternoon practice, so I don't have to do much. I sit in the back studying my score until a commotion catches my attention.
Cornelius!
Yes?
Is that a cornet I see in your hands?
A brass instrument resembling a trumpet, but shorter and wider in appearance and boasting a warmer sound. It used to be a popular marching band instrument, but was ultimately replaced by the trumpet in a modern band. Oh.
Yes?
Cornelius, do you remember how I told you to stop bringing your trumpet to band? And you didn't do it. And then I told you again. And yet, for some reason, you're still playing a cornet.
Well, it's not as if I could leave to get my trumpet.
Yes, but I've told you time and time again. I'm done telling you. Go to the storage room and grab one of the school horns. You're crushing my individuality.
He gets up and makes his way towards the band locker, shoving stands out of his way as he goes.
There will never be a cornet in a trumpet section. This is a marching band. We work as a unit, not individuals. If you don't like that, you can leave.
Of course, nobody moves, and that's the end of that. Yeah, he was getting a little veiny in the forehead there. I hope that's okay. Today is going by fast. I'm going to grab dinner. Then I'll oversee whatever sectionals are taking place. Of course, the clarinets are having one. I heard the trombones are trying to make up for lost time, too. I guess I'll just have to sleep when I'm dead. As I'm entering the cafeteria, I fall in step behind Susie and Felicity. Should I say hello? I don't think I'm ready to face Felicity quite yet.
I am so over him.
Really, Susie? I'm so glad it's over. Peter is such a player. He'll never make any girl happy. What? Weren't we just talking about chupacabras? Yeah, she knows who's behind her.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what's about as real as a chupacabra. Peter caring about someone besides himself. Oh, hello, Cadence. She whirls around, feigning surprise. However, the surprise on Susie's face is legitimate. Oh, Cadence. She glances between us awkwardly. Uh-huh. I'm going on ahead. See you guys in the food place. Smooth.
Aw.
Sorry, Cadence. You didn't hear any of that, did you? It was kind of hard not to. You don't have to make that face. Come over here. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, why don't we? Oh god, she's going to kill me. Outside? In the parking lot? Oh no. I don't have a good feeling about this. If I turn up dead, Susie will know it's Felicity who killed me. I have witnesses. Look, I just wanted to let you know that you totally don't have to worry about anything, okay? I'm not upset at all. If anything, I'm relieved. I should be thanking you for taking Peter off my hands. I don't like this. Anyways, our friendship comes first. You can stop acting like you're intimidated by me. Okay. I have to go. I don't have much time to eat. Sure. Go right ahead. Glad we had this little chat. I turn to leave. As I pass by Felicity, she grabs my arm and my heart nearly stops. And Cadence? Yes?
Love ya.
Try not to get hurt. She lets me go. Oh no. I feel like my insides are boiling as I head to the cafeteria. I don't even know what food I put on my tray as I go down the line. All I see is Felicity's fake smile as she tells me to try not to get hurt. What was that? Some kind of threat? I turn around and find Susie and Felicity sitting together, chattering away about God knows what. How did she get here so fast? Did she cut me in line? Whatever, I don't care. I'm sitting with Peter.
There you are. What took you so long?
Should I mention what happened? No. No, I'm not. We're not stirring this pot. We're not adding. Whatever. You know what? If she wants to go make trouble, she can go to this guy. I'm not. Nope. Nope. It's nothing. I see you put a shirt on.
Don't look so disappointed. Peter, you should tell her what happened a few minutes ago.
Oh, Samuel! I hadn't noticed you. What happened a few minutes ago?
Nothing really. Susie threatened to bash my skull in with her Sousa if I hurt you. She must have been talking with Felicity.
What? She shouldn't be saying things like that.
It's what best friends do. Samuel, didn't you threaten Cadence for me? Not yet.
Samuel! I thought threatening people wasn't your thing.
I'm sure he'll get around to it. Samuel won't let you hurt my fragile heart.
I can't help but snort. Being with Peter pushes everything that happened with Felicity and Susie from my mind. But at the same time, I can still feel it gnawing at the very back of it, refusing to go away completely. Alright, time to make my sectional rounds.
Later.
I'm going to take a quick nap. Say hi to Tom for me.
See ya.
Later, Cadence.
Will do. Later. Hey, Clark. How goes it? Where are we?
What is it now?
We are in the middle of a sectional. Do not disturb us.
Sorry. I hang around for a little while, watching them memorize their music. The younger members seem a little inhibited by my presence for some reason. Eventually, Clark gets fed up with it.
I hardly think you need to be here.
Excuse me? This is my job.
That may be true, but we are the most capable section in the band. We don't need you to babysit us. The trombones, on the other hand. Why don't you go visit them instead?
Well, I was already planning to go visit the trombones right now, and not because you told me to. So goodbye. I stomp off, glad to leave them behind. Ugh, why did you have to saddle me with this job, Mr. Wiley? It's so awkward. Maybe things will go better with the trombones. Why are you in a room? So confusing. Looks like the trombones are just getting started.
Oh!
Hi, don't mind me. Just have to make sure everyone is doing their jobs. Peter says hi, by the way.
Yeah? Hi to Peter, then.
Is he okay? He's acting kind of weird.
Then let's get started. We need to focus on memorizing this one bit in the closer. Right, Bonnie?
Right. It's a little out of character to see the trombones have some work ethic, but it makes my job easier. After observing them for a while, I go on my way. I have time to lie down for 15 minutes before it's time to go to the final practice of the day. Sweet. We're working on cleaning the ballad now. We might have learned all of the sets on Saturday, but the drill looks sloppier than the sloppy Joe I ate for dinner. Huh? Why is Alex all the way over with the trumpets? He's nowhere near the saxophone section. Hey Alex, what are you doing here? Are you lost?
I've pretty much got everything down already.
No, but Wendy is. I'm helping her.
Wendy is the shy trumpet freshman. With her personality, it seems like an odd section for her to be in. She stands nearby, looking a little sheepish over the fact that she needs help. Okay, well, that's not your job. You're a freshman. Worry about yourself.
No one else is going to help her.
Peter will. He's her section leader.
Yeah, right. He's too busy flirting with the guard girls.
Despite his protests, Alex stomps back in the direction of his section, muttering,
Sorry. Not sorry.
There it is. What does he mean Peter is flirting with the guard? I keep an eye out as I return to my podium. What? I'm shocked. There he is, not far from the front of the field. Sabrina, interim leader of the guard, is near him on a lot of sets. During the breaks, I try not to watch the two of them chatting it up. Wait, did she just make him laugh? The audacity! Whoa, calm down, Cadence. What is wrong with me? I'm not usually the jealous type.
Hey, babe.
Are you talking to me?
Of course I'm talking to you. Who else do you think I'd be calling babe? My brother.
How about that floozy next to you? God, stop it! Sabrina is a nice person. There's no reason to be envious. She also really likes Garth.
Anyway, it's almost our 48-hour anniversary. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh my goodness, counting anniversaries by the hours. Stop. Seriously, Peter? 48-hour anniversary? I hadn't pegged you the type.
What, the romantic type?
Yes.
You ain't seen nothing yet. I'll show you just how romantic I can be.
Whoa, get a room, you two. This is a public place. You're right. Sorry.
I'm not.
Practice ends on a good note. Literally. That's probably the best run we've had yet. Maybe because we're fresh from the one-day weekend. Oh, hey, Peter. I just remembered. What happened to that date you promised?
Huh?
The auction. Each guy promised whoever won him some kind of date. You acted like yours was some big mystery.
Oh yeah, about that.
You never had something in mind, did you?
Bingo.
I sigh, a little disappointed.
Hey, this is hardly the venue for a date. Once band camp is over, I promise I'll take you on a spectacular date. Many very nice dates.
He takes my hand in his, dissipating my disappointment in an instant. What was there to be disappointed about anyway? Instead of a single forgettable date, I got this amazing boyfriend out of that auction. It was so worth the price I paid. And it's so worth all of those nasty looks Felicity is giving me too. Felicity pushes right past Peter, goes over to Susie, and begins whispering something to her. What, is she trying to steal my best friend from me since I stole her boyfriend? Don't put stole in quotation marks like that isn't exactly what you did.
Hey, don't you have a job to do?
What?
Section of the day.
Shoot, you distracted me.
I'm often guilty of that.
I roll my eyes at him and head on up to the front of the group to complete my duty.
All right.
Good day today, team. Phenomenal job. Let's do the same thing tomorrow. Have a good night.
Peter and I walk back to the lodge together.
Our first official day in band camp as a couple. Somehow I thought it would be more eventful.
It was a little too eventful, if you ask me. I let out a huge yawn.
I'll let you get some sleep. See you in your dreams.
See you in your nightmares. Looking forward to it. No. The only correct answer is not if I see you first.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're going to have to chase me. I wink.
Huh?
Oh, that sounds like fun.
We part ways almost reluctantly.
Good night, beautiful.
Aww. Good night. I go straight to bed after that. I do dream of Peter, but not in the way he probably hopes for. Oh?
All right.
Cadence, we really want to capture people's attention at the beginning of Jupiter. So that's why you're going to drive this huge black 16-wheeler truck onto the field. Off of the ramp. Backwards. Right over the other kids' heads.
But that seems a little bit dangerous.
So long as you pull this off, it will be perfectly safe. And if you don't, well, Peter will probably die since he's standing right up front.
If you kill me, I'm breaking up with you.
Well, damn. Oh my god!
Remember to floor it while you're coming out of the tunnel or you'll never make it off the ramp.
Surprisingly, nobody died or was arrested, and we adopted 1,000 dogs afterward. Geez, I am so stressed out. How am I going to care for 1,000 dogs? Oh yeah, this is a dream. Well, at least he didn't break up with us.